everyone. Welcome to News Extra. And today we're talking about the Snow Angels program, which is part of the Bluff County Volunteer Center. I have Executive Director Shanna Halstead with me. Thank you very much for joining us today.
Thanks so much for having me, Scott.
Explain what Snow Angels is first.
The Snow Angels project was started in 2010. It was a way of us to take care of our Meals on Wheels people and our Home Delivered Commodities people whenever inclement weather will not allow us, our volunteers, to get out and deliver the meals. So they have an emergency food source sitting there in case they need it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now, of course, that food has to come from somewhere, and that's what we're really here to talk about right now.
Right.
In that we just basically started up a drive that's going to go throughout the month of October for items that are needed for the Snow Angels program. Explain what we need.
We try to give them foods that are easy to prepare, macaroni and cheese cups, macaroni meals,
peanut butter
and jelly, canned meat, anything like that, snack crackers, soup, those kind of things. And we do have lists available at the different places that you can drop items off.
Yeah, and pudding cups, Jello cups, hot chocolate packets, things such as
exactly,
that.
Yeah.
Especially canned pasta meats or canned goods that relatively easy to open for the folks that need to open those up.
Right.
And something that just is going to give them something to get them through until the folks with Meals on Wheels can get back onto the road.
Right, exactly.
Of course, we did have, at least to my knowledge, a couple of instances last year.
It was pretty bad last year. We had four or five days that we couldn't deliver.
I should say this year, because it was earlier this year that we really had the issues, especially around the blizzards in March and then the follow-up that happened in April. So there is a need that's out there for the Snow Angels program. Basically some emergency supplies for the folks that are on Meals on Wheels when the drivers can't get out and about on the streets.
Yes,
okay.
Exactly.
Well, we'll talk a little bit more about the Volunteer Center, Meals on Wheels, and some of the other programs that they have when we come back in just a moment on News Extra. And we're back on News Extra. Today we're talking about the Snow Angels project, which is part of the Bluff County Volunteer Center. I have Executive Director Shanna Halstead with me. Again, thank you very much for joining me.
Thank you so much.
Of course, Snow Angels steps in when Meals on Wheels can't hit the road. Here, fairly recently, you were looking and have been looking for drivers for Meals on Wheels. Always an opportunity for somebody to volunteer and help out their fellow residents in the community.
Yes, it's a huge undertaking to deliver Meals on Wheels every month. It takes approximately 110 volunteers.
Wow.
A month just to get the meals out. So we have 5 routes. They run Monday through Friday. So we can use all the help we can get. Even if you want to deliver once a month, twice a month, once a week, we'll take whatever help you can give us.
It's whatever you can do, and that'll definitely help out. Now, with 5 different routes, we've got Bluff County. How wide-ranging are those routes?
It's Bluff Gearing.
It is Bluff
Gearing.
Okay.
So we have 3 routes in Bluff and 2 in Gearing.
Okay.
Yeah.
And basically town driving, get out, welcome people, knock on the doors, find out if somebody's home, and deliver a meal.
I can honestly say if you want to deliver meals to somebody, you'll get back as much as you give to them, because they're wonderful people. I
was going to say, what kind of reaction have you had from people that are on Meals on Wheels taking part of it? Of course, my father is one of the recipients of Meals on Wheels, which he loves, by the way.
Great.
But what do you hear from the folks that take part in the program?
The drivers?
Both.
On the driver's side, I think most of the drivers feel that these little people are just like their grandparents. I had a couple delivering today to a lady that was turning 98, and they took her a nice little bouquet of flowers for her birthday. I mean, they really want to take care of them and provide care for them. That's what they want. And the people on the other side are just so grateful that they're actually astonished that somebody's going to give up time to bring them their meal every day.
And how long does it take generally for somebody driving a route?
About an hour and a half. Okay. Once you get to know the route, you can go pretty fast. It depends who wants to chat that day, but usually about an hour.
Of course, the meals prepared by up at Regional West Medical Center, by their cafeteria. And as we've been talking about, when the Meals on Wheels drivers can't make it through for inclement weather, we have snow angels, and
Right.
collections going on right now.
Yes.
How many different sites do you have as far as collecting?
There's probably 15 or 20 sites.
Okay.
You can call the office at 632-3736. We can pinpoint it better for you wherever you're located.
Mm-hmm.
You could drop off at the office. I mean, we had a SWBC gave us a great,
That's right.
huge donation of 800 plus pounds of food.
Wow, that's great.
It gave us a great start.
That's an excellent start.
Yeah.
Yeah, and of course this goes until November 1st. After that time, it's going to be a collection of the at the pickup sites of the food
Right.
that's been donated, and then bagging on the 12th of November, and then 13th through the 15th, it'll be dispersed out
Right.
To the people that have just kind of sitting aside in case they need it.
Exactly.
In case the
Right.
Meals on Wheels folks can't make it.
Right.
For snow or whatever reason there may be out
Right,
there.
right.
Weather issues, of course, you never know with our Nebraska weather,
Never
especially the
know.
way it's been going this year. Especially the way it's been going this year. Of course, there's other opportunities at the Volunteer Center.
Absolutely.
And if somebody wants to get involved, whether it's Meals on Wheels or otherwise, how do they do so?
Please just give our office a call at 632-3736, and we'll walk you through the steps, and we're so happy to have anybody that wants to help. It's such an important part to give back to your community.
That's the Snow Angels program, collecting food right now for disbursement to Meals on Wheels recipients a little bit later this year. And of course, all kinds of opportunities available through the Scottsbluff County Volunteer Center. Shanna, thank you very much for joining us on News Extra today.
Thank you so much, Scott.
Thank you.